Recently, I checked my calendar as I wanted to keep track of upcoming events and found out the Women's Day was on the 8th of March. I wondered if the challenges women faced were over exaggerated or were actually happening out there. I wanted to know what it felt like to be a woman in Nigeria from a teen girl's perspective and from an adult woman's perspective. So I reached out to Dorcas Salifu, a teen girl, student, and podcaster, also Mrs. Christy Kings, a wife, mother, and a gospel artist.
For starters, I'm glad to be a woman. You can't say because you are a wife you can't be an excellent mom or almost excellent. You can't say because you're a mom, you're a wife, you cannot be an entrepreneur, you cannot develop yourself, or you cannot be a plus to society. You have to spread yourself.
Can a woman really have it all? Family, career-wise, marriage, and even a single life?
I think there are a lot of pressures on being a female in Nigeria, because even from the family to the society to school, there are a lot of pressures. Now, I feel like the society is very biased when it comes to employing females and everything. Because I could go to your office now, or anybody could go to your office now. Being a female, you may have to drop something. Sometimes it's that you they may want to be like, okay, you may go to the office and the guy will be like, okay, this is your in his heart, you look so fine. And before you know, there are a lot of things. He will start making advances on you, or he will employ you, but that employment is there. You are gonna be frustrated. He's going to frustrate you. From the security, from the gate, you will drop something. When you now go there again, being a female, the organ might be looking at you in a type of manner, or they might even feel like you're a lady, you can't do this job. That's also discrimination. They just discriminate on you based on your gender or something. Then when you're not in the office, God help you that somebody is not lusting after you there.
Oh, so that is another headache. For I feel like it's something that people should be very conscious about, because when a girl child is growing now, the pressure, very soon you start developing breasts, you start developing, your hips starts coming out, and your parents will start being so cautious with you. You are not supposed to do this, bear this, why is your skirt too short, people are looking at you. You are going, at the point some mothers will be like, if a man touches your breast, you're going to be pregnant. If a man touches this, you're going to be pregnant. I remember one time in primary school, I think somebody touched me inappropriately. I followed the person to beat the person. When I got back home, I started crying what if I got pregnant because of the pressure from home now? But I realized that not necessarily. Some parents don't do that to their male sons. They don't tell their male sons that you're hitting puberty now, you can become a father. If you touch, if you sleep, they don't create that kind of awareness. But you as a girl, the awareness in you is too much. You have to walk with, you're a girl, don't walk so scatteredly. You're a girl, don't dress so shabbily. You're a girl, you've not done this. You're a girl, you have not done that. You're a girl, some people are not comfortable with bra, when they hit that breath, they're not comfortable with bra. I just got into this, you don't expect me to start stacking myself up every time, but that pressure too is there when you hit your puberty. Rape is something that is very round, it's very normal, it's now normal, it's not a normal norm, and people do it, and you feel I'm going to do it, and you're not going, there's nothing you can do, and everything. Rape is something, because now, being a female child, if you walk outside, you will guard yourself, you hope I'm not, and it's not supposed to be so, because if I should be able to bear what I have to bear. Instead, it's not supposed to be me that should be it's not supposed to be me to control. But instead, okay, now there are different cases of rape. Sometimes the female child, when you go and they rape you, some women will be like, now you carry yourself, go there, now waiting you get, now waiting you. I'm just we heard about her who was raped in the church. So now she carry herself too. That was keep asking myself, you understand?
The mental state of people. That's where it begins from. As a man, of course, rape doesn't just happen. It builds up somewhere. If you are in your right senses, if you are humane, why would you think of violating someone else? And some of these people are people who have children. Why would you think of violating someone else? Someone else's child? Do you understand? So it begins with your mental health. Some of these people are not even okay. Some of these people are not even psychologically okay. And then on the part of the ladies, so you hear some men say that they were provoked. Why was she wearing what she was wearing?
Yeah.
You as a lady, because the nudity in our fashion world now is crazy. I could speak on this for the next 24 hours if I have the time to. Ladies, you are beautiful. In fact, the fashion trend right now is crazy and is responsible partly for. If you talk about it, women will go all out like, why would they not just look away? Why would you look away? A man is moved by what he sees. He's moved by what he sees. Now, why provoke? Because that's why I say men. Some men, even if you're not wearing, you're well covered, they will still, their minds will still wander because they are mad. They are not in their right frame of mind. Do you understand? But on the other hand, women, we also have to, do our own quota. Like encourage young ladies to dress properly. It's going crazy. The fashion trends online. Oh my God! You see a guy walk into an event fully kitted, fully dressed, and you see the lady almost half naked. Like there's one I saw yesterday. What's happening now is it has gone beyond showing of cleavage to showing of the whole thigh, like the whole thigh. The only thing demarcating the part of the body, the upper part of the body from the lower part of the body is a strand of thread. And before you know it, everything is going to be out there. I promise you. Because that's what is trending now. They leave everything is out. Like really? And then a man sees you, what comes to their mind? The bed. To get you laid. Is it that we don't think about this? You're trying to look hot. You don't know the implications. If we, ask yourself in the mirror, what is the implication of my dress? Are people just going to admire you? Or they're going to admire you and want something more? The motive. What's your motive for dressing in a particular kind of way? Do you even have self-respect? Do you have respect for yourself? Your man is fully kitted and you are naked. You don't even have value for your body. There's a popular saying that, flies only perch on exposed food. So why are you exposing yourself? Because you feel you don't have value? I want you to know that the moment you begin to go naked, dress half naked, you don't have value for yourself. And people will treat you in the same way.
Yeah.
People will treat you the way you treat yourself. I mean, cover up. Let those curves come out from those dresses. You don't have to now expose what is on the line. You don't have to do that.
That's another issue. I think that also is under the societal pressure because it's a society that pressurizes female. Like let's say now I get married and then my mother-in-law or something, my mother can do it too. I'm not saying my actual mother,
It's
but
mostly
like mothers, like your mother-in-law, even your mother. No, to be honest, some people's mothers used to actually pressurize them. They're not like give birth. You like the first year of your marriage, they want you to actually show something like as if that is what you are showing. And I don't understand who gave them that kind of mentality. Like, so what if I had like some people take break, like okay, I'm getting married this year, I do not want to give birth, I don't want to have kids for like maybe 2 years, a year, and then maybe my third year of marriage, I want to actually start having kids. But like some people do not understand that the pressure is there so much. You do not even have a right to control how you even give birth again, because some people, and sometimes the fault might not be coming from the woman. Maybe your husband doesn't even want you to even have a child now, or your husband may have a problem on his own that you guys are working on. But obviously the woman is supposed to be quiet. She cannot come out and be like, okay, my husband has this type of issue, so I don't know, really, she has to take the blame, sit down. It's just a lot for that.
This one she cannot give birth, cheat her out.
About that, I've not experienced it by the grace of God, but I feel that there's a revolution in that area. Like there's an awareness that what, it's not about the woman. Most marriages that have experienced challenges like childlessness, the medical practitioners, that if as a couple you have like a gynecologist that's seeing you, or you have like a doctor that's seeing you, they will advise you to go for tests and all that. That I've seen,
That's before getting married.
no, after getting married, and you notice, of course you get married and then they give it some time and then they begin to Like I remember then when I got married, I planned with my husband. We agreed that we're going to start having kids after like 6 months, because we didn't cut for so long. But I noticed that after like 3 months, the parents will call, how is your wife's body? So I remember the first time he asked me that, this is why are they asking this guy? I understood.
Education, should we really go into education? Like, this
Interesting.
should be the most interesting, but I think this part is the part you even have something to say because, like, I feel like everybody has gone through something in the educational sector. Exactly. There was a particular point in school that I beg. If you are the lecturer and you watch this, I'm very sorry, but like, it just has to be said. This particular point, like, I'm not saying it was bad, but like, I felt somehow about it. Maybe for the lecturer, he didn't feel somehow, but I'm just like, which one is bring my wife for me now? Or like, where are you going to? You not come from my office. I'm just like, if my father sees you doing this thing now, he can see you. Yeah, I'm letting his female child. Like, do you understand? Like, it's just a lot, and that's not the only case. Like, there are different situations.
There was this particular story I heard about, and then the lecturer was like, for the females, you say to him, like, do you understand? And then for the males, you pay 15K.
Yes, now. I think the guys like it's better, but the guys more or less. I think there are also female lecturers who do that. Then I'm not. I don't know, but like obviously people
It's very rare.
it's very rare. That's the thing. Because like there was one time I went to submit my white fine because this thing when you're in final year student, we're supposed to submit to 100 level. Oh well, I was too lazy. I didn't submit to 100 level. I submitted to 400 level. So then I went to go and submit it. First the guy was like, "Where are you from?" I said, "Benue." We are the only ones in our office. Baba said, you're a fine girl, oh. I'm a fine girl.
Marriages, of course, it's a no-no. It's a no-no. They are the northerners practices, but for me, I believe that it should not be encouraged. Um, it's their religion, it's their culture, whatever, and then of course, we don't have any right to complain about it. But for us on this side of the divide, it's a no-no, of course. And then I think it's just the northerners, the Islamic people who practice it. But currently, I think it's no longer the norm. Yes, I think people are becoming more informed, people are becoming more enlightened, so you don't really see much of it happening anymore from what I think is obtainable right now. And then talking about you said childbearing, women get informed. Don't do yourself a lot of harm by being ignorant about, of course, your cycle, your body metabolism, how your body works. When I mean get informed, be well read, go online, and if you don't have access to an Android phone, you can get a health caregiver that can, talk to you about all these things. And once you become pregnant, you should have a one-on-one relationship with whoever is your gynecologist. That's what I advise. Yes, like if I talk to some people about gynae things, they're like, did you study? No, I like to ask a lot of questions. For each birth I had this one-on-one relationship with my gynecologist, and then I ask you questions. You even get tired. Why? Because I want to know. I want to be informed, and God has helped me to help other women because of some of these things, that I know about it. And then, of course, child spacing, and then family planning, all the need to knows about yourself, because women, you must take care of yourself. We are known for taking care of every other person. Now, how about you? You need to be okay to take care of other people. So sometimes take a chill pill, take a pause, and make sure that you're doing well. Check yourself, take care of your skin, take care of your body, you know, and every other thing that needs, taking care of. Just make sure you are fine, you're okay mentally, emotionally, psychologically, physically. Be fit so that you can give to your family, so that you can give to the society, so that you can give for every other spirit that needs your attention, so that you can be there for them. So basically, that's what you should do as a woman.
People from going to the gym. It's not being like I'm not okay. No, actually, I can work out because I want to actually work on my own body for my own self confidence and everything. But like there are some people that don't do this because like the insult on you is getting too much. You are too fat to guy, fatty bomb bomb, don't reduce weight. This type of no man will like you. You think you will marry?
Like different things. Ah, this your face no fine, oh, this thing, your big lips. Like there are a lot of things that people are going to be saying to you. Like you know, be comfortable in your own skin. Before you know, they go to exactly go to an extent of getting surgeries done just to look perfect to please another person. I'm not saying if you are doing it for your own self to feel comfortable in your skin is not it's bad. Oh, it's very good if you want to feel comfortable in your skin. I do not have a problem with that. But I'm saying that you are not doing it for your own self. You are doing it to make another person feel like you're beautiful.
Yeah.
Isn't
So yeah, I
like
heard that kind of thing.
In Lagos, women will like get pregnant and then abort.
Okay, the main
why
thing
for the
was so
fact?
that their breast will like come out
This
everything like this. You understand? More attractive, you understand? So
things
like
happen in
into
Nigeria.
their
I'm not in this
private
going to be
part.
that. What else can I give you? So just basically people that are pressuring you to like putting pressure on you. Like then when you die, nobody's going to remember you. Like they remember you, oh, but they'll forget about you. So be yourself, live your life, be happy in your own skin, love yourself, and never let the fact that you are a girl deprive you of being something. Because you are worth more than silver and gold.
So all the women out there, define success on your own terms. Invest in yourself, be yourself, and make out time for yourself. Women are special. Well, all of God's creation are.
By the water, watch it come